Just then, the crumbling sounds they heard on their way get louder, and when the light raises, dozens of small creatures are entering the path from either end, 50 yards back. Ava shouts for the door to open while everyone opens fire. The guy up top can see that they have the numbers and opens the gate. He uses the sound system to order them all in, and they enter. The babies drop like flies due to no armor, or slightly tough armor but not bulletproof yet. The wall of the gunfire holds them at bay long enough for everyone to enter. Inside, the guy welcomes them and shoots out the light. When asked why, he informs them that each time a set of babies failed, they called for the parent. An ear-piercing sound resembling cicadas fills the air. The guard yells for them to follow him into the bunker. After Ava explains herself, the soldier guides them underground to the pickup spot, while above, the sound of the monster stomping around causes worry amongst the travelers. At the other end of the 2-mile journey, they exit to a massive helipad where a dozen AW-101 helicopters are waiting with plenty of armed guards and bordering anti-aircraft turrets. The guard informs the head officer of the situation and what these brave people have endured to get there. Lead officer cites they grossly overestimated the cargo load and says there's plenty of room for them. They all board several choppers and are taken to an undisclosed launch pad hosting 4 shuttles. The defense around the shuttle's perimeter is unmatched by any known UK military defense. The shuttles are boarded and everyone straps in for takeoff in 1 hour. As time ticks on, launchers begin their approach from the distance where missile launchers activate, sending test blasts to deter the creatures. They are halted for the moment, but a few minutes later, they come back in force and the battle begins. The air is filled with missiles, anti-aircraft, and anti-tank ammo, all laser guided to reduce ammo waste. The creatures slowly push forward while some roar and their maws filled with heated shelling, dropping them where they stand. The battle rages on with all in the shuttles worried, and rightfully so. The shuttle's thrusters ignite, beginning liftoff, while out of the small passenger window, they can see one shuttle turn upon liftoff and careen into the ground. The down shuttle plows through the monsters, fuel spilling, and just a second later, exploding, sending creatures hurtling through the air on fire. The force of the takeoff forces everyone to sit back and look forward. After a few minutes, the sky turns black and stars appear. They soon dock with the fully rebuilt Cloverfield station and can see a new one being built in the distance. Once on board, they are cataloged and then put into their own rooms, but not without Ava being humbly thanked. While in their room, they can hear a gentle woman's voice thank them for their choice in this dire time and welcome them to Cloverfield Station 2. That raises many questions to how many are there and how long had this been planned.